I'm up here at Haglin on the mountain division. This track in the middle here is the main line. Over to the right is the siding. The track on the left, this is going to be a spur that has a transfer dock to transfer freight from my 7.5 inch gauge over to 15-inch gauge. Nobody's supposed to know this, but I'm going to build a little spur of 15-inch gauge here, and then eventually go down the way and build a little turntable and engine house. And this will be a spur into here, and then the line can go all the way up the side of the hill, all the way up to the top. But nobody's supposed to know that, but eventually I'll have 15-inch gauge, 7.5 inch gauge, and when Jack finishes his railroad, we'll have 3.5 inch gauge and 4 3/4. We'll have 4 gauges. So, leaving out of Haglin, we come down the loop. Right here where the track passes over to the other track to make the loop, it's going to be called Leonard. Leonard Evans devised my loop, so I'm going to call the spot where the track crosses over Leonard. And as we come down here, we'll be on the landfill, and then we're going to go off the landfill out onto these big support columns that used to be at Seymour Johnson's, and they went over his driveway. I have one out here right now. It's about 8 feet in the air, and they're actually going to be about 6 feet tall, and the rail will fly over that through the trees and then onto the flat here where the loop is, and we go all the way around. We go around that white truck and come back. So as you're coming down the loop, you come through the tunnel underneath Leonard. Right here, straight ahead, that's Jack's garage. We're still looping around here. And right here I'm going to go double track and have a siding, and it's going to be called Bodeman siding. This is near where Jack is buying the house, and there's his house and the garage. Next to the garage, Jack wants to build a 40 by 60 shop right in that open area. Track will come out of there, come across the driveway right up to us, and meet this rail. And this will be a spur over to Jack's shop off of the siding. And the siding's appropriately named Bodeman. And here's the Bodeman sign already. Like I said, double track through here. You can see the 2 tracks. And then in this little area over here, I'm going to have a little station built. I think Jack should build it, and we'll call it, Jack's Depot. Anyway, let's keep going on down. The container's getting moved. The double track will keep on extending across my driveway, and the double track ends behind the turntable here, behind a roundhouse. And sun's just coming up. It's about 6:20 in the morning.